The first way in which businesses can use TikTok is by creating their own original content. Any business can be a TikTok creator, so let's take a deeper dive into what some businesses, big and small, are doing to create great original content and increase their audience on TikTok. We'll start with Barnes & Noble, the US bookstore chain. While the company itself has an official TikTok account they started at the end of 2020, the bulk of the original content is being created by individual stores who each have their own TikTok account and who, in many cases, have tens of thousands more followers than the corporate account. Each store's booksellers are creating their own unique content by following TikTok styles and trending sounds, creating unique skits, or giving recommendations to capitalize on the BookTok trend. Anyone who has set foot in a store automatically recognizes the setting, and these videos also showcase booksellers' knowledge and give viewers a behind-the-scenes look as well. What we don't see here are ads for the company. What we also don't see is polished content generated from the corporate level, but rather content created by everyday booksellers, showcasing what they do best. Chipotle, the fast food brand, has a TikTok strategy that has been less about featuring their staff and behind-the-scenes videos, though they do show how their food is made. Instead, Chipotle leverages what their customers are saying about them, and their TikTok is filled with reshared videos made by their customers. Their customers share skits or talk about their favorite food hacks or give reviews of new products. Chipotle has also challenged their users to do the guac dance or partake in the lid flip challenge. This strategy works in a number of different ways, especially considering they have 1.6 million followers. First, Chipotle doesn't have to talk about its own products or its new menu items. Their customers talk about it for them. And by featuring their fans, they're showcasing that their community matters and that they're paying attention to what their community says as well. The NBA, or the National Basketball Association, has another unique approach to their content strategy on TikTok, which is followed by 12.5 million users. Unlike promos, game clips, or ads, the NBA uses TikTok as a behind-the-scenes channel. You won't find player interviews or scores, but you'll find players dancing, attempting trick shots, and pulling pranks on one another. The NBA TikTok also features the best of their halftime shows and has a whole playlist of mascot videos as well. Why this approach? It fits in with the TikTok style and expands the brand by giving fans a new perspective, literally, on their favorite teams and players. Another business leveraging TikTok to grow their audience is the Aquarium of the Pacific, with 1.9 million followers. They've been making their animals and sea life the stars of their TikTok and giving them voiceovers or featuring them in skits. They also use trending sounds or challenges to keep their videos relevant, and one of the videos about their giant squid went viral. But the Aquarium of the Pacific isn't just entertainment. They also use TikTok videos and live sessions to teach viewers about sea life, show behind the scenes of the aquarium, and to answer viewer questions. The aquarium's social media coordinator says that we try to make every single video tell a story and have some sort of conservation message or something that educates. What's important to note is that they started their account at the beginning of the pandemic, so they used TikTok to continue engaging with their audience when they couldn't have anyone at the aquarium itself. What about a small business or a business of one? At Teeny Makes Things is one person who makes custom clay or resin caps to go on keyboards. It's an incredibly niche business, but she's gained 3 million followers on TikTok. That's more than some large businesses, doing just a few specific things. First, most videos are her making her products, which are fun to watch, but also make you want to buy some of them. She also interacts with her followers and makes custom keycaps based on follower requests. She also uses trending sounds, and her videos have that TikTok feel to them. Her products are also incredibly targeted, and it's obvious that she's found her very specific audience and following on TikTok. Hopefully, these businesses gave you some inspiration and insight of how you can use TikTok to find your audience, grow your audience, or engage them in ways you haven't before. In our next lesson, we'll continue to learn more about how businesses can grow their brand awareness using hashtag challenges and trends.